Yeah, okay, let's skip the whole thing where it's like, you weren't here for a long time. I'm aware. And this is just gonna be about retail, okay? I've been working in retail for a few months now, and there's just been some like minor nuisances that I just wanted to discuss here. Very good way of phrasing it, right? It's not a rant video, it's just me just saying some stuff. Okay, so let's do it. First thing I want to say is, if I had any hope for humanity to begin with, working in retail has completely crushed that and continues to crush it every day. It's amazing. Customers are a little funny. I'm on the floor, okay? I'm in the footwear section normally, kind of cleaning up. One of the things that's a little bit about customers is when they're just like, oh, excuse me, do you work here? And they see me fixing stuff, they get a good hard look at me, they see everything. They don't even choose to revoke that question. And it's like, what? No, I'm wearing a shirt with the logo of the store we are currently in, and look at this name tag, because normal people just wear those. Context clues, sweetie. Context. What if I say no to them? Are they gonna like, look at the shirt, big logo of the store. Big, it's got a name tag. We tried everything. An old lady came into work today, and she was like, oh my god, they really messed up over there in girls section. I was like, She was just like, yeah, I know it's not you guys that do that, it's the customers. They just leave the place sloppy. I can't imagine what their houses look like. My coworker, we were both like, because like nobody ever actually acknowledges the fact that the customers come in and just ruin what can be compared to your Lego house. Your nice little Lego land getting crushed by someone. You go there and you make it look all nice, and then someone just ruins it. And like, right in front of you. I'll give you everything you need. I mean, people just don't read. When I had to work at the register, there's, you know, the machines that the customers go to swipe their card at. On each of the machines, there's a little notice, and it says it in caps. It says, wait for blue lights. Okay? Also, at the bottom of the machine, I know that there's like a chip in the cards nowadays that people can use, and they just put it in there, and it's not swiping anymore, it's different. Right where the chip would go, sticking out of it in the slot, there is a little notice. It says swipe here, and it has an arrow pointing to where you normally swipe the card. So that's two things right there. And then at the end of the transaction, if they want to use their card, you as the register person, cashier, come on, say, just wait for the blue lights and then you can swipe. So there's 3 hints at this, okay? Not hints, it's like Blue's Clues, okay? It's right in front of you. People still neglect these things, and they just they swipe it when the machine is not ready for the transaction, or they put the card in the chip thing, and it's like, it even says in smaller letters, chip functionality coming soon. Like, what more do you need? You want to say, oh, what do you need, a big sign to tell you? Well, it's a pretty big, it's right in front of you. And then people wonder, like, oh, it's not working, why isn't it work? And then there's the other people who are like, oh, it says it right there, and it's like, yeah, yep. They laugh about it, but like every other person says that same thing, so it's just not funny anymore. Like, but they don't realize that you deal with that all the time, and someone's like, oh, it says it right there, wait for blue lights, I'm so stupid. Well, that, yeah. Kill me. There have been some nasty people too, that like, this one guy the other day, so like, there was a shoe on the display. This guy starts getting mad because he's looking for the box that has the shoes in it, right? He's just like, oh, so what, are these all just messed up, huh? Like, what, are these all over the place? First thing I want to say to that is that the customers are normally the ones to put boxes back in the wrong place, okay? And so I was like, oh, well, sir, it says right here on the display of the shoe, the name and what numbers to look for on the shoe box. Oh, so there it is right down there. And he was just like, oh, right down there, okay, yeah. I will never, like, make it seem like I'm acting rude to them, but I sure do love to prove my point. I sure do love that. I don't know how to end this. Bye. Bye-bye. You're still, I mean, you're a camera, so, like, cut. Okay. Of course, Your Highness, I can do anything for you. I can get them right over here. We'll serve you some nice beverages. I mean, I'm so sorry. I'll get the manager right away. Help you out. Real good, girl. I didn't realize who you were. I mean,